over there.
Yeah.
Is that, yep, that's GlibbyGlobby.
That name.
He's from Houston, and he used to be a Falco main, but I don't know if he's completed his switch to Samus or not.
Oh.
Okay, he's going to play Falco.
That's an interesting transition.
Yeah.
You don't see that often.
I think it was just trolling initially, but...
It actually became a thing. So he's going, and Citrus using Puff. Do you know where Citrus is from?
Citrus comes from fruits. That's my way of saying no. I actually have no idea.
Knee slapper. Wobbles the comedian.
Is it a banger or a slapper?
It was a banger or a slapper. Yo, shout out to bangers and slap. I was definitely in my car on the way to a tournament last week, slapping, Jumpman, dumb hard. The whole venue looked at me like, who is this African-American male fitting into his stereotype? But mind you, that's besides the point. The point right now is Falco Puff.
Yeah. I know GlibbyGlobby has been in the game for a while.
It's not that bad. What do you think for Falco?
It's pretty good for Falco.
I think it's good for Falco.
The biggest weakness Falco players have in this matchup is that sometimes he has to go fast and sometimes he must slow down. He's not allowed to pick all one or the other against Puff.
Yeah, the transitions are real.
So sometimes you'll see the slow, floaty Falcos wall her out, get hit, die, and suddenly be behind. You'll see the go in all the time Falcos get in, get openings, but then get outspaced off of like one random thing, get hit, die.
Hit by a random move, yeah.
But then you see a player like, shoot, we might as well. He's one of the best in the world, PBMD. You see him, and he switches pretty seamlessly between tech skill and the wall outs with back air and up tilt.
And he uses a good chunk of nair.
Yeah.
I think this matchup, when you're zoning right with Falco, is harder than when Puffs fight Fox. Because Puffs kind of can move freely in the air versus Fox, whereas Falco, she can't really move in the air.
She runs the risk of landing on lasers, for instance.
Yeah.
And then she's got to jump, but Falco's got the ability to actually go over her and come down on her with stuff, so that's scary too.
And follow it up on the process. Yeah. Good thing about Falco is Puff doesn't really have to worry about much of the grab game.
Yeah.
At least she doesn't have to worry about getting up the up air and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But yeah, you just get hit more, I feel like. Just with moves, just random.
Oh.
Everything
excellent
connects
DI
to you getting popped in the air.
Yeah. And bro, if there's one thing Puff hates in this matchup, it's the fact that any other character who tries to gimp her generally fails. Falco's down air, her vertical recovery takes so long to do that he can set stuff up on her.
Get rid of
like
those
afterwards.
Jumps.
So once she's burned up all 5 jumps just getting even with the level, then Falco's got the possibility of daring her again.
So I have a question. If Puff double jumps and I hit Puff in between that jump, will she still have all her jumps or will she lose?
Oh, yeah.
She'll still have them all?
Yeah.
Okay.
She just gets to keep going.
Yeah, I keep forgetting, because then if that was the case, I was like, yo, you could like legit kill Puff really fast.
But actually, I guess one of my questions would be, what happens if you hit her out of Sing? Because since that literally never happens, that's the one thing I don't know.
Would you sleep mid-air? That'd be crazy.
If you sing, well, I mean, if you sing in mid-air, you can hit someone who's on the ground. But if Puff sings and you hit her out of it, does she get her jumps back? That I do not know.
Yeah.
Yes. Puff does get all 5 of her jumps back if Captain Falcon gets her with up B.
Yeah, that.
Because I guess the game just reinterprets it as a touching the ground. So we had a fairly convincing win from GlibbyGlobby. Citrus wasn't able to get any of the big throw off the level dead bird combos.
Right.
No rests.
He didn't grab at all.
But if there is one thing Puff can do against Spaceys that's fairly underrated, wave dash F smash. Because she turns into like the little pancake, so it's really hard for aerials to hit her.
On grabs too.
Yep. And then F smash has so much disjoint on it, like way more than you would think. And she lunges forward, so she's actually really good at clipping people after that. So that's another thing we might see Citrus busting out if he's going to make the adjustments and start getting kills.
And to add on, you can wave dash back on that. Since you move forward so much, you move back to help you so you won't get hit. Then you put them in an odd spot because then they basically just get kicked in the face.
And by the same token, you can wave dash under them because you're so flat. So she has a lot of versatility off that single tool.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool. If we're saying like, oh, okay, randomly, it's because my boy Typo's dropping gems on it to us, and we're just like agreeing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Citrus. I think he should use up air a little bit more. He's just using back air and forward air the whole time.
I mean, one issue is doesn't matter what move you're using if you're getting outspaced.
Yeah.
Quite honestly, I think GlibbyGlobby's just got the tempo advantage, so he gets to stick to Citrus when Citrus touches the ground. He's getting the lasers out when Citrus is in the air, and he's getting follow-ups, like big combos. Other characters don't get that combo on Puff at 50.
No.
They don't get dare, two-hit ever.
Oh, there you go. That's what we're talking about. That was nice.
Yep. And he can turn this around fairly quickly off a single grab if he can convert it. So it's not over.
No,
We've definitely seen Puff players make the big comebacks.
He can always throw him off stage, forward air, forward air.
Yeah.
Forward air trade, get all your jumps.
Yeah, at this percent, probably not looking to get a rest.
No.
If he ends up trading, that's really awful for him. He's so far behind, but
yeah, he's got to get like a quick kill without. You just got to gimp him, really.
Yep.
Or just be so godlike on stage to where he never gets hit.
Yeah. Right there, he did a good job of breaking back through to center. Didn't get clipped by the bear wall from Falco, which is almost as good as Puff's. might actually be better because he's a fast faller.
And
but
his jump is higher.
yeah. Broken
Yeah.
for different reasons.
Yeah, broken for different reasons.
But
for better or
I know
worse.
that attrition war, Puff was well past KO%. So
Yeah, and it's hard too because I think when Falcos have leads on Puff, they kind of force Puff. Puff like approaches when they normally wouldn't in this situation, and it kind of looks like Citrus just keeps going in because it's just
because he has to.
Yeah, basically. Oh, that was
really nice interception. I still say doable.
Yeah, I think it's doable.
But he is going to have to outplay himself. He's going to have to play better than he has been.
Yeah. And that's hard. That's hard when you haven't done that.
Yeah.
So hopefully or not.
that right there,
yeah.
Trying to wave dash out a shield, gets the spot dodge. That's a shame. I don't like seeing like the really bad tech errors like that because you just know that that's not representative of the game. That's just later.
Yeah.
Just
like bye. See you. 2-0.
Well, that's the barrier, you know.